You ever notice how sometimes the right mistake feels like destiny wearing a disguise? That's how it all started for Dave. He wasn't a player. Just a black man tired of dating apps that felt like digital job interview. Dry hey messages, forced small talk, conversations with no rhythm. After a month of lukewarm chatting with a woman named Jenny, he figured he might as well show up. It was a rare free Saturday. No shift, no family cookout, no barber appointment. Just him, a fresh lineup, clean sneakers, dark jeans, and a little guarded hope. They agreed to meet at a coffee shop in the town center, neutral territory. Dave arrived on time, like he always did, ordered a cup of coffee, and sat facing the door, watching it open and close while sunlight poured through the windows and the smell of roasted beans wrapped around the room. 15 minutes passed. He wasn't surprised. Then the bell above the door chimed again. She walked in. Tall brown skin glowing under the light. Dressed elegant but effortless. Dark shades resting on her face like she stepped out of a 90s R&B video. She paused just inside, scanning the room like she was looking for someone. Dave didn't think. He just moved. He stepped toward her and said, smooth as he could, "Hello."
Hello. Is it me you're looking for?
She smiled slow, confident. "I actually like that song," she replied. And when she slid those shades off, it was like the room quieted just enough for him to notice her eyes. Warm, curious, deep. He pulled out her chair. She thanked him.
Oh, thank you, and sorry I'm late.
Nah, that's okay.
And the conversation flowed like they'd known each other longer than 20 minutes. They talked R&B. It's the kind our mamas played on Saturday mornings while cleaning the house. Whitney Houston, Usher Raymond, Lionel Richie. They laughed about pets.
My dog did this thing today. It was scratching the...
She said her dog was her best friend. He joked about his 2 dogs running his house while he just paid the bills. The coffee between them went untouched. Time bent. The vibe was easy, natural, the kind of chemistry you don't plan for. And then the door chimed again. Dave glanced up casually, and his stomach dropped.
So, what were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
Because walking in with the exact braids from her profile picture, the denim jacket she mentioned she'd be wearing, scanning the room just like the other woman had done, was Jenny. His heart started pounding. He slowly turned back to the woman across from him.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
The shades, the lighting, distraction of good energy. This wasn't Jenny. He had just walked up to a stranger. And she was still smiling at him like he was exactly who she came to meet. Jenny spotted him and began walking over. Dave felt heat rise up his neck. He angled his face slightly. Too late. "Hey," Jenny said politely, standing near the table. "Are you Dave?" Time stretched thin. The woman across from him looked between them, confused but silent. Dave swallowed. "Me? No, ma'am. Jack? Sorry."
Oh, I'm sorry.
No worries. So as I was saying...
Jenny blinked, clearly thrown off, but she kept her composure, turning toward the counter to order her coffee. Waiting for a man who had just denied his own name. Dave's pulse thundered in his ears. He looked back at the woman in front of him, the stranger who suddenly didn't feel like a stranger at all. "It's kinda loud in here," he said quickly.
It's kinda loud in here. You want to check out the coffee spot next door?
She studied him for a second, then nodded.
Okay.
They walked out together, leaving Jenny behind with her coffee and confusion. The cafe next door was dimmer, jazz humming low through the speakers. Like the universe was giving him a second chance at something he didn't deserve. They sat down, closer this time. She tilted her head slightly. "Sorry, what did you say your name was again?" And that's when everything tightened in his chest. Because in 20 minutes, he felt more connected to this woman than he had in a month of texting Jenny. He realized something else, too. She had been checking her phone earlier, subtle but noticeable. She was there to meet someone as well. First date. And from the look of it, her date hadn't shown up yet, at least not officially. Dave's mind raced. Tell the truth and risk losing this spark, or keep the lie alive and see where it leads. He opened his mouth to answer, ready to choose a path he couldn't come back from, when her phone buzzed loudly against the table. She glanced down at the screen, and whatever she read changed her expression completely. Slowly, she lifted her eyes back to him, studying his face like she was putting pieces together. "Jack," she said carefully, almost too carefully, "you're not going to believe this." And in that moment, Dave didn't know what was about to hit him. And this is where the whole drama starts, all coming up in part 2. You wouldn't want to miss this. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to Mike J Edutainments for more tales from the shadows. We upload 2 to 3 stories every week on YouTube and TikTok. My best recommendation to watch next is this one right here. See you in the next one.